What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the mid-year wrap-up. So I cannot believe that it has been, now it's a little bit past the middle of the year. So we are going to be updating my book journal together. I'm going to be sharing with you guys everything that I'm currently reading, everything that I've read, my current favorites of the year, and let's complete this section of the book journal because I'm so excited about this. It is absolutely mind-boggling that we're in July. And so many new book releases have come out, many of which I've read, some of which I am still currently reading. So I'm really excited. I hope you guys please let me know in the comments which books were your favorite, what you gave a trophy to this year, this mid-year. And let's start book journaling together. So I actually have to print out all of these, but these are the books that I'm going to be sticking in my book journal. The bigger ones are the ones that I have won awards. These are little trophies. And yeah, so let's print really quick. Print. Excellent. All right, guys, so I have all the book pictures printed, so let's begin. So if you guys have been keeping updated with my book journal videos, I have done my Bring May Flowers thing, and then I did my summer TB, where's June? Summer TBR, which I have read that one, and I need to, oh, and I have read that one, so I have 3 left. And then I have my June, which is quite a lot of empty space, but that's okay. I did not read Shield of Sparrows, but I did read a couple more Readsy books, so I have to add those. And then this is going to be my mid-year page. So I don't have any idea what I'm going to do. I'm literally just going to wing it because that's literally my motto. You just wing it and usually it comes out great. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to listen to an audiobook. I'll put it up on the screen so you guys know which audiobook I'm listening to. So cue the book journal montage. What's up, guys? We are back. I have completed the mid-year wrap-up page, and I actually really like it. You guys are going to see it in the B-roll at the end of the video. But this is the front page. Like, this is the introductory page for it, and I'm actually obsessed with it. Like, that's so stunning. And just so you guys know now, I gave an award to, as my overall favorite book of 2025 so far, is A Gentleman in Moscow. That book is a 6-star read for me. I think about it on a weekly basis, and I would dare say it changed my chemistry, it changed my life. And then my favorite fantasy slash dystopian was Silver Elite by Danny Francis. I would have said Sunrise on the Reaping, but for me, Hunger Games is a very nostalgic book, so it's not going to be one of my favorites just because for me it's in the past, like it's in my childhood, you know? And then I actually am an ARC reader for a website called Readsy Discovery, which I wanted to share with you guys. It's not sponsored, but I just really enjoy it. And if you guys are interested in being an ARC copy reader and reviewer, I have a link down below that you can click. And if you want to be an ARC reviewer, you could get up to $25 on your first review. So I have read 3 middle grade fantasies, and the first and my favorite one was Daniel the Different by Vaughn Thompson. I was obsessed with that book. I flew through it. It was so good. So once again, if you want to be an ARC reviewer and we could follow each other on the platform as well, they have a ton of genres. Like, you have so much to choose from, guys. You have indie published, traditionally published. You have absolutely every kind of book that you can think of. So my link will be down below if you would like to become an ARC reviewer just like me. So those are the awards. 3 books got awards. I didn't have a favorite romance book of this year. I was thinking about making it Great Big Beautiful Life, but I don't know. I just didn't. That book definitely spoke to me. Well, not spoke to me, but I enjoyed it better than all the other romances that I read. But I don't know. I don't have a romance that's just really making me feel things, and that I don't think about after I finish reading it. So now for the rest of the year, which is literally the title of this next page, is the most anticipated new releases for me personally. So the first one, I ranked it from excitement level. I'm most excited for Love Arranged by Lauren Asher. The whole, I guess it's like Wisteria Falls Billionaire series. I don't know what it's called, but I forgot. But it's in the Love Redesigned trilogy, and Love Arranged is the last book. I'm so excited for it because I absolutely loved the prior 2 books in the series. Then we have Alchemy of Secrets by Stephanie Garber. She wrote the Once Upon a Broken Heart Carvel series trilogy, and she's branching out by doing a dark academia romance type thing. I'm kind of concerned because I've never read dark academia, specifically because I've heard things about it, about that genre, that I don't think I would like or agree with. But she's a Christian author. So I'm going to give it a try because I'm very intrigued. It looks really, really good. And then we have The Things Gods Break, which in this video I read Games Gods Play by Abigail Owen. That one was so good. That one was 5 stars. Easy, no question. And it is from Red Tower Books, and it's about Greek gods. So it's very, very interesting. I would highly recommend. This one comes out in October, so I am genuinely so hyped for it. And the book itself is stunning. They have sprayed edges, they have cover art. It's absolutely beautiful. And then the 4th book I'm excited for is Accomplice to the Villain. I honestly find that entire series pretty mid. I don't really understand the hype behind it. The first book, actually, I did not like at all. I thought it was very boring, and I rated it 3 stars. The second book I liked much more. I rated it 4.75 stars. So I'm really hoping that this last book is the best in the whole series and it wraps everything up very nicely. That is the only thing I'm holding on to hope for, because this series, I honestly wouldn't recommend it, but I have been having a good time reading it. And last but not least, we have Sounds Like Love by Ashley Poston. I recently posted a TikTok of like, what's a popular book talk book that you actually did not like, and somebody said this one. And Ashley Poston has had a lot of mixed reviews. I've heard people absolutely adore The 7 Year Slip. I've heard people say that The Dead Romantics was mid. I've heard people say A Novel Love Story was mid. Like, they actually did not like that one. Least favorite of all the books that she's written. I liked all of them, but once again, they did not leave a lasting impact. And I like books that really make me think, that really make me feel. So I'm hoping this one's good, but I don't really have high hopes. And my estimated rating for that is going to be 3.5 stars. So that is the 2 pages that I did. I'm going to quickly do my July page because now it's July and I've read like 2 books so far. I'm in the middle of Shield of Sparrows and I'm listening to The Meaning of God, I think it's called. Yeah, I'm listening to Making Sense of God by Timothy Keller. So I'm reading 2 books at the same time. I'm still reading all the Readsy books. And by the way, also another note for Readsy Discovery, if you sign up with my link, you can get up to $10 for every book that you read for the month of July. So this is your chance to become an ARC reviewer because they have really good rewards and prizes for this month. All right, guys, let's start with the July page and then we're going to wrap it up. Alright guys, welcome to the flip through of my journal. I'm so excited to be showing you guys this. Check out my nails, my boy mom bracelet. But anyways, so this is the summer TBR. I have 3 books left. I have since been adding some because I already finished the majority of it. But we have my June things, which you guys saw, and then now the mid-year wrap up. Tell me that's not gorgeous. Tell me this is not amazing. And then we have the winner. So we have my overall favorite, which is A Gentleman in Moscow, a little trophy for A Gentleman in Moscow, and some key points about what this book is about. So I have, it's a literary fiction. It's a subplot of mystery. We have historical fiction, and A Slice of Life, but more like the entire life because it follows the entire life of the main character. Then we have Silver Elite as my favorite dystopian fantasy, little trophy here. I have first in series, romantasy, and adult dystopian. And then we have all the books that I read off of Readly. So I had chosen a lot of middle grade fantasies last month. So I had The Secrets of the Forbidden Room as a runner up as number 3, Harriet and Will as number 2, and number 1 was Daniel the Different and the Unfinished Prophecy. I absolutely love this book so much so that when it comes out, I am planning on purchasing it for my son, and a little trophy for that too. And now for the rest of the year. So I already basically told you guys what was on it, but here is the visual of what I'm so excited about to read and books that are coming out in the future of this year. So I believe this is coming out in August. This comes out in October, August, and this actually just came out. I recently purchased it. So I'm so excited to read these. And now for July, I kind of wanted to do a similar thing that I did for June with the sand and just like the summery feel. So I did July reads as kind of like the sand, and then each book is going to be palm trees, just like how in the May TBR, the May reads, each one was a flower. So I'm actually really enjoying how this looks. I find it very aesthetic and neat, so hopefully I fill these up with way more books because July is a good month to be reading. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is my mid-year wrap up. These are my favorite books of the year, and once again, every single thing that I used will be linked in the description, as well as the journal that I use. So thank you guys for watching once again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless you guys, and peace.